Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you why I love my Moccamaster Coffee Maker. I'm going to show you the coffee maker first, and then I'm actually going to make a pot of coffee. So I do think the Moccamaster looks really nice. It's kind of a left to right coffee maker. It does have a glass carafe with a hinged lid. This tube is going to let the coffee go down and help stir up the coffee when it's brewing. It does have a warming plate. This switch here is to how hot the warming plate's going to be. So it's either going to be really hot or normal, and then it's got a simple on-off switch. You're going to turn it on when you're ready to brew coffee. This is the water reservoir. So this is where you're going to fill it up with water, and whenever you start the brew, it's going to brew whatever amount of water you put in here. Here's the filter basket. It does take a number 4 cone paper filter, and that's what you're going to put in here. So this is really nice, and it kind of fits in there like this. Here's the brew head. Now the brew head does come off, and we can see the brew head for better cleaning. It has a heavy duty cord, and it takes a 3-prong outlet. This is a 10-cup coffee maker. You can brew 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10, depending on how much water you put in. I love that the water reservoir is so easy to fill up. Very easy to fill it up. Now let's get the filter basket. Let's put some coffee in. Okay, so first let's put our number 4. You can see you got to put it in one way. There's kind of and make sure it's kind of hugging the walls. I just put my hand in there like that. Then I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of coffee grounds in for every cup I'm going to brew. So since I'm doing the full 10 cups, I'm going to put 10 tablespoons of medium ground coffee in. That's just normal coffee for a drip coffee maker. Okay, so I've got my 10 tablespoons of coffee in here. It's very easy to add it underneath the brew head, and it's got a lid on. I'm gonna do some temperature checks, and we're gonna see how long it takes. Okay, so we're simply gonna turn the coffee maker on, and I'll start the stopwatch. Okay, so it starts brewing right away. It's gonna heat the water, and it's gonna come out that middle tube over to the brew head. And here's our coffee coming down. And here's what the coffee looks like. Okay, so where the Moccamaster shines is the water coming out of the brew head is around 206 degrees, and it's a constant. The water temperature doesn't vary between 200 and 206. You do get a nice bloom from the coffee. And then the coffee going into the carafe is right around 194, 196. Again, it's not a super loud coffee maker. Right at the 4.5 minute mark. Okay, so at the 5.5 minute mark, it's brewed all the water, but there's still a little bit of coffee that has to drain out of the filter basket. Here's what it looks like. So it does have pause brewing. When you take the carafe out, it is going to stop the brew process. You can pour yourself a cup of coffee right now. The carafe pours pretty nice. It's very hot. Let's see how hot that cup of coffee is. 175, that's a very hot cup of coffee. Here's what the coffee looks like. It's really hot to drink right now, but I have tasted the coffee out of this coffee maker. It makes a very good cup of coffee. The coffee does seem just a little bit smoother and a little bit bolder when you make it with this coffee maker. So right around the 6 minute mark, the coffee maker is done and ready to go. That's pretty good for a 10-cup coffee maker. And again, if you want the carafe to raise the temperature in this just a little bit, you can go to high. When you're all done, shut the coffee maker off. Hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.